You are tuned in to the Wait-O Radio Show. Wait-O Radio, where it's more than music. Yes, it's more than music. Said it's M-I-N-I-S-T-R-Y.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Yaves, and you watching the Wait-O Video Show. It's more than music. It's ministry, boy.
What's up, man? Your boy DJ Wait-O.
Yeah.
Here with the big homie Yaves.
Nice to be here, man.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you, bro.
Definitely, man. We seem to be linking up a lot, a little bit.
I know, man.
Something working, you know what I mean?
Hey, and we in the new office.
Yeah, we in the new spot.
Yeah, man.
It's a good feeling. So you the first guest we done had here. I'm a guest on your show at my spot. You know what I'm saying?
Nice, man. Nice. Hey, talk to me about the Clean and Filthy, man. You got the new clothing line.
Clean and Filthy, man.
Yeah,
it's a philanthropy brand, pretty much. The whole idea behind the brand is we got like first-time juvenile offenders that we work with.
Yep.
So a lot of proceeds from the brand, every Saturday morning we bring them here to the office. We teach them music, we teach them film, anger management, stuff like that, man. Really trying to get into the culture of streetwear. You know, a lot of people know I'm a shoe head, I'm a streetwear head, and so we hooked up with a lot of my homies who are out here doing it in the clothing industry to kind of help me piece it together. I'm not really like a fashion head or like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got the homies over at Extra Proper out of Oakland. We got King's Orders here in Columbus, and a couple other brands rocking with us. But the whole idea of Clean and Filthy is that, you know what I mean, he made us white as snow, but still our righteousness is nothing but filthy rags. So we clean and filthy at the same time, you know what I mean? So that's the whole idea behind it. You know?
I'm thinking that might be the name of your next album.
I might have to do the Clean and Filthy album. I might have to do that, you know what I mean? Make it happen. Clean and Filthy album, you know what I mean?
Man. Yeah. You working on a new project right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a new project. I owe the people a couple mixtapes. History and Progress is doing really well. It's doing well, and they were excited about that. I don't think they expected it to do
what it did.
I mean, they knew it was gonna do well, but they called me like, "Yo, it might be album time." So I've been trying to work on this album, Over Furry, for a long time, and I got a lot of different key components, but they've been having me busy, man.
Slingshot, man. What y'all got rolling, man?
Well, the good thing about Slingshot is we're in a transition period, like a growing period. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've seen the J Marta joint, heard the J Marta joint, but his stuff is doing well. I think in the first couple of days he did like 10,000 views.
That's
on the video High Electric, and so we got him, man. He's a really humble dude, been working really hard. I mean, Trev, Flu, Lloyd, Will, they all still working. These guys are still working. You know, we got the family member Ron Riley who's been dropping just crazy stuff, you know what I mean, on the production end with his band Cordelion. So in terms of Slingshot, we still moving forward. We just really trying to tweak it a little bit to make it a lot more stronger than it was before. But we definitely got some stuff that's gonna be unrolled real soon. You know what I mean?
You know what, man? A lot of cats, I think, don't always build that proper infrastructure before they move forward with something. And then it's like they move forward, they're not getting the results that they want, but it's like they don't have that right infrastructure.
Yeah, you gotta definitely plan. You gotta definitely create a foundation, and you like it's business at the end of the day too. You know what I mean? So you have a ministry aspect, because even in ministry you plan for ministry. You know what I'm saying? So we plan on the ministry side, we plan on the business side.
Now for you, what's the biggest difference between ministry and business?
The biggest difference for me is, well, both of them are very strategic, you know what I'm saying? But one of them is more so knowing that, all right, I got to do this, and that in order to bring this profit back, because I may owe somebody something, and that's what you came in on board, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to ministry, it's still planning, it's still giving it over to God and saying, Lord, you increase it. So really, the biggest thing for me is realizing that they go hand in hand, but they're so separate at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Well, when I go to do a show and I get on stage, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking to myself, this is ministry. You know what I'm saying? But when I get off stage, I also got to recognize that, you know what I'm saying, I'm here because they booked the show, so I got to give them this kind of show, I got to give them this long of a set. That's what it boils down to. That's how you balance the ministry and business side of it. You know what I mean?
I was going to say, I think a lot of artists come in passionate about what they do. It's like they want to either give everything away for free or it's like just deal with the hookups and all that kind of stuff, rather than also understanding that this is a business as well. And it's like a lot of people almost feel like, man, like maybe I shouldn't even be thinking like that.
Yeah, it's definitely something that's hard to deal with. But I think what it boils down to is, for one, you realizing what the call is on your life. All right. So if God made a provision for you to be an artist, to be on the road, He's also made a provision for you to use your mind and the wisdom that He's gave you to be strategic on how to allow yourself to grow financially as well as you're going to grow in ministry. You know what I'm saying? So if your goal is not just finance, you're going to watch Him open the door. You know what I'm saying? Well, one thing about people always use the scripture, they'll pour out blessings, you won't have room to receive. Now, most people think to themselves, that's money, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know about you, but I ain't never had my bank account so full that I couldn't put more money into it. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't never had so much money. And like if I said, wait, you know, I'm gonna come to your house, we're gonna fill up your house with money. You're gonna move out all your furniture, you're gonna take your roof off to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, it's fill up. But the thing about that scripture, God is not saying I'm gonna put so much money in your pocket, you ain't gonna have no more room to put it in there. What he's talking about, opportunities, opening up doors, you know what I'm saying? Like no man can be in two places at one time. So people gotta realize it's not all about money, it's about opportunity that he gives you to make, you know what I'm saying, money and provide for you and your family. That's how I look at it, you know?
We touched on earlier philanthropy, part of what you do. And I came from it, I'm always impressed by a lot of stuff that you got going in the community, because it shows for you, this is more than just a music situation. There's a ministry component, there's a community component, man. Just talk about that passion you got for that.
I mean, for me, like, I look at what Jesus did, you know what I'm saying? He affected everywhere he went, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think about the analogy of a coffee bean, you know, you put a coffee bean in water, it doesn't turn to water, it turns the water into coffee, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like our life, we have to realize that we have the opportunity to be effective in politics, you know what I'm saying, in the financial world, in the corporate world, but you have to allow yourself to do such things. And so for me with my community, like I love where I'm from, I love Columbus, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like being born here, being a part of the inner city, being a part of the suburbs, like I've had a chance to kind of see both sides of the spectrum, and that's my passion, to really see people change, not by what I say, but by how I live and what I do, you know?
Yeah. It's important, man. I think, you know, when you don't have that mindset, and you're just, you know, it's just all about you, it's all about, I'm trying to sell this record, I'm trying to build this business, you kind of lose the room.
Because I mean, one day, man, we're gonna be too old to be rapping and jumping around on stage. A lot of y'all too old out there now. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But yeah, you know, one day you gotta realize that music is just a door opener, man. That's all it is for me. It's just a door opener. And if it can open up a door and it can give me a platform, I'm gonna use that platform to do more than just rap. You know, that's how I look at it.
That's good stuff, man. You know, well, brother, it's been good shopping.
Definitely, man. I appreciate it, man.
It's been good, man.
Thank you for having me.
To do this more often, man.
Got to. I'm about to come out to where you at next time.
There you go. There you go. Bring out the jersey, man.
Definitely.
That's what it is.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
808 Radio.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow.